This is Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Yes, you've been waiting for this all week long, and so have I. So let's get her going here. Yeah, we're going to start off today with a little bit of Hair of the Dog. I can count on you. Out there. Man, I appreciate everybody dropping by. Christian, Shadrach, Tejas, Diablo, all my friends out there. I appreciate you joining. I knew you guys would. So, hey, we're going to try that one again. I kind of fumbled it a little bit. You guys recognize that song at all? That is Hair of the Dog. Yes, we're actually going to play it a little bit later. But I got another song ready for you right now. If you're just joining, hit that sub button if you haven't already. I know a lot of you have already. I appreciate everybody dropping by. We're going to have a little bit of a live stream tonight. Yes, 7 to 9. I appreciate you guys joining. Yes, when I'm not feeding turtles and fish, I'm trying to strum on a guitar a little bit. Let's see if I can pull this song off here. It's the same beats per minute here. Did my amp just blow up? I don't know, man. I appreciate all you guys showing up here. So let's see if we can pull this song off. And if you know the name of this song that I'm about to play here, or that I'm playing, let me know in the comments. You gotta kind of remember how it goes. So, all right, here we go, folks. That might be a major tip-off for you. Let's see if I can play this. It's been a while since I played it. Let's see if I can put a little, I put a little faint flanger on there. Here we go. the name of this song? Woo! Anybody know the name of this? A bass solo goes in there I missed. Something like that. Woo! EARHOLE Entertainment. I appreciate you guys dropping by and listening to my guitar playing here. Yes, I appreciate every single one of you. If you're just dropping by and you haven't subbed yet, go ahead and hit that sub button here. Hey, this is part of the show here where I crank out the magic, and I mean magic wheel. This is the magic wheel here, folks. The magic wheel of doom. All right, let's spin this baby, and I'll explain it to you. Woo, look at that baby. Look at that baby. No influence. This is a high-tech device, people. High-tech device. It's going to be backwards view, but that actually lit on a 1. So, what we do here is when we do this, I got to get some background music going on here. So let's crank this off here. Oh, bear with me here. Sometimes I fumble with this. All right. Sometimes I fumble with that looper. So anyway, what we do here is we ask all kinds of crazy questions to the audience here and get the chat going a little bit here. So, what old gadget do you miss most? This could be like a Walkman, a flip phone, dial-up internet or something. Light up the chat there. I want to know what gadget you miss the most. What gadget do you miss the most? Yes, yes. Light up the chat here. Yeah, this is Doug's Earhole Entertainment. I've been working on a few songs here, so. Oh, I'm seeing turntables come up here. Yes, I kind of missed that too. You know, I thought that stuff came back though. Didn't it kind of a little bit of vinyl come back a little bit? I'm not sure, man. Yes. Yeah, everything's fuel injected, man. Those are, I don't know, man. Even my Harley's fuel injected. I don't know. It's just a Sportster. Yeah, hey. Great guitar skills? No. You have great guitar skills, yes. Are you a lefty? No, it's just how YouTube does things. Look at the Marshall here. Its script is backwards to you. That's why my little handy dandy clever try to get around YouTube's rules thing. Subscribe, it kind of warps in. So yeah, they twist everything backwards. So I'll try that at some point, but I can't do that and read the chat unless I've got a laptop going, and I just don't. I'm having problems with the battery. So hey man, what's going on here? I'm not a lefty, no. I tried to play left once, but I don't know. Mama, I'm coming home. I love that song, but I can't play it. I don't know it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, dude, this is the comment right here of the year. Let me read this to you, folks. My piece before the internet, and I miss people with manners. Yes. Boy, that is so true. That is so true. You know, I'm 58 years old, and I remember the day. Here we go. I also remember this too. 89 cents for a gallon of gas. Wow. I remember exactly where I was and what job I had when I had 89 cents. Actually, diesel fuel was 89 cents back then. Yes. Yes. Flip phones. Absolutely. I had one. What was that? The Motorola flip phone? Boy, I thought I was hot stuff, man. You miss your hot tub time machine. I like that. That's a great comment too, man. Anything. Let's see. Solar pop rocket. Yes. 80. Yeah. Yeah. You got that right, man. Absolutely, man. I'm getting so many good comments here. I love this, man. Pearl Jam Black. I can't read that. My glasses are all messed up here. $1.49 a pound hamburger. Whoa, yes, you're right. You're right. I mean, have you priced hamburger lately? I can't even eat it. I'm going to have to switch just solely to peanut butter or something. I don't know. Mopeds. You know, I've ridden a moped. I've never owned one before. Those things are pretty cool, though. They certainly are. I'm seeing a lot of these e-bikes running around. You seen that? Those e-bikes zipping around all over the place. Man, it's kind of dangerous. People are going through stop signs with them and stuff like that. I thought they had to abide by the law. I don't know. Yes. Yeah, I tell you what I miss. I miss a good sitcom, you know. And I think that kind of got squelched after Friends or something like that. I don't know. I'm talking about, like, I'm old, so I like the Gilligan's Island. I love all that stuff. Real chocolate and Hershey bars. Yes, or are they putting some kind of fake stuff in there? I'll bet now. Probably are, yes. A watchtower from Hendrix. I've got some Hendrix tablature over here, and I believe some of that's in there, but I have not practiced that at all. So I really can't play anything like that. I can play one Hendrix song, and I'm sure I'm botching it to death. Matter of fact, I think I've got it on the list here. We'll play one Hendrix song tonight. Yes, Three's Company and the Ropers. Yes, yes. For some reason, that show kind of creeped me out a little bit, though. Do Purple Haze. Oh, hey, that's about the only one I kind of can half-heartedly play a little bit. When he breaks into that Hendrix chord and then the rhythm part, I kind of get lost. That's probably true. I don't drink anymore. That'd probably improve my playing, wouldn't it? Oh, hey, we got a comment here. Dukes of Hazzard. Yes, I love that show. Mm-hmm. Obvious reasons, I guess. Daisy Duke. Yay. Yep. Purple Rain. Oh, man, dude. That's one of my favorite. I remember when Prince came out with that movie or something like that. That was pretty good. Yeah. Big Bang Theory. I kind of like that show a little bit. I haven't watched it much lately or anything, but I sure like that. You know what? I'm gonna write that down. Dukes of Hazzard theme song. I'll get that. I'll get that going. That's another thing I asked for is song suggestions. I mean, because I'm not very bright, and I'd like to know what you guys want to listen to. I kind of like the Dukes of Hazzard song. Dukes of Hazzard song. Theme song. Yes. Gunsmoke. Oh, man. I still watch that. Matter of fact, I'll watch a bunch of that tomorrow. Matter of fact, yep, at my other job. We've got 3, 4, yes! We've got the 3 formulas, and it's wash, rinse, and repeat. Yes. Hey, man, I want to ask you another sideline question here. Did any of you guys see those turtle videos that I put out there? Is anybody here because of those turtle videos? I just want to know. Want to know if you guys saw it. See how crazy I am with that stuff. Here in September, I'm going to have carpal tunnel surgery on this hand. So it'll be all bandaged up. And I don't want you guys to think that the old turtle got me. Yes, the drive-in movie theater. Oh, man. I think this is going to date me, Jacobs. This is going to date me real bad. The last movie I saw at a drive-in was Star Wars, the original Star Wars. That's how long it's been. So, yeah, hey, man, everything's going good for you guys out there, it looks like. I appreciate it. We're going to hit another song here for you so I don't bore you guys too much. Found you through. Great. Awesome, man. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed those turtle videos, man. I've been feeding those things for a long time. I really enjoy them. And I appreciate you jumping from that to this, man. That means a lot to me. It really does. I'm not kidding you at all. Yes. She said, time to draw. What? I don't know what that. Oh, I don't know. That's true. Let's see. Yes. Jesus. Right there, buddy. Right there. Yep. 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 Yeah, so hey, man, awesome. I appreciate you guys all jumping in here. We're going to hit another song here. I kind of got a little bit of a list. Oh, where are we going to go? Let's see. Well, we're going to try this one here. How about that? I've been working on this song a little bit. I don't know if I'm getting it exactly right. Let's get the drum track on it. I don't have any backing track going with this at all, folks, but let's give it a shot. And if you know what song this is halfway through or something like that, go ahead and zip up in the comments. Let's see if I can pull this off. This is kind of difficult for me. We got to get a little ambiance going though, don't we? Here we go. Woo. Man, my amp just catch fire, did it? I gotta make sure I got it. All right, let's see if we can get. Man, it's smoky. What can you do there? Man, the amp's catching fire. All right, let's see if I can pull this off here. Ooh, I better get a drink first, man. That smoke's getting pretty thick. That's no kidding. This fog machine really kicks it. It's coming right into my face. All right, here we go. Let's see if I can pull this off for you guys. Here we go. Practice guitar during the week, and then on Fridays I do a little live stream show for you guys as I yank the cord right out of the strap. So anyway, yeah, that's Lenny Kravitz. I kind of botch it, but hey, I'm playing as best I can, I guess. So Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Yeah, that's probably about my speed, but I don't even know that one. So yeah, how you guys doing tonight? I'll bet you're all doing good. We got another one coming up here, and then we're going to spin the wheel of doom again, folks. Yes. This is an old-timey song here, kind of, sort of. Let's try to play this baby. See if I can do it through the smoke and fog. Oh, man. Give me another drink of this water. Yes, this is water. It's just flavored. A little caffeine pack I put in there. I need caffeine, I'll tell you that. Here we go, folks. Yeah, if you recognize this song, go ahead and light up the comments. And it'll kind of tell me your age, too, a little bit. Here we go, folks. Let me make sure I got all the effects on here properly. That's a little bit better. bad. Not too bad. I'm still fumbling with that a little bit. My rhythm is off a little bit on that, but hey, I sure like playing that. Fast Way. Say what you will. Say what you will. You guys know what year that came out? I'm not even sure. All right, here we go. Here we go. Wheel of Doom. We're going to spin it again, folks. See what we come up with here. Wheel of Doom. This is a high-tech device. Very high-tech device. You don't find these anywhere. All right. Hey, that's a 3. That's going to be backwards U, but that's a 3. And what I do is I ask questions of the crowd. I've got a whole bank of questions here, and that's number 3. I'll say, so give me a modern day life hack that actually works. A modern day life hack that actually works. It can be anything out there. I don't even know. I don't even know. A modern day life hack. What would that be? I'm not really sure myself. A modern day life hack that actually works. I don't know, man, what that would be. I'm not really sure what that would be. You guys have any idea what that would be out there? I'm kind of stymied by that one. I'm not really sure myself. I'm not really sure. I've been working on a couple other songs too. Yes, how's everybody doing out there tonight? I want to know if you guys found this channel via the Turtle channel, the Fish and Turtle channel. I just light it up there. A couple people earlier told me that they found it via that, and I appreciate it. I really do. Store parking lot is full and pump is not. Yes. Here's a hack for you, man. Here's something I miss, actually. This is something I miss. Being able to go to the gas station and not prepay. That irritates me. I don't know how much I want to put in there. Dude, back when I was in high school, you could wheel up to a gas pump, gas station. You could put $5 in, and that'd get you through the whole weekend cruising, Now you can't do that. Now you can't do that. Yeah. Send me a message and hey, man, that's all right, brother. That's what we're all here for. We're all learning this thing, man. Yes. Hey, I appreciate you guys drifting by here, man. This is awesome. I love having all these people commenting here. Yes. How's everybody doing tonight, man? Everybody is doing good out there. Yes, I presume you are doing good. Yeah, man, I'm telling you what, everything is good, man. Everything is good. Everybody good out there? Doing great. Love the setup, man. Hey, I appreciate it very much. Appreciate it very much. I just wish I had the straight on view here instead of the flip-floppy thing. You know what I'm saying? Everything's backwards on this. I'm kind of backwards too, so maybe it evens out. Yeah. Oh, you want a pedal tour? A pedal tour? Well, I can't really adjust the camera the way it's set up right now, but I can tell you what I've got here. Yes, so you always start out your pedal chain with a tuner. So I got a tuner down here, man. Then it goes to a Dynacomp compression pedal. To a tube screamer and a blues driver. To a 6-band graphic EQ. I'm writing a song. To an iron curtain noise gate. To an MXR chorus. Onto an MXR phase 90. To an MXR micro flanger. To an MXR carbon copy. To a ditto looper and then a Boss RC5. That's all I got. That's all I got, man. That's all I got. I don't use all these pedals though. I don't use them all. Nah, I don't use them all. Oh, Jimi Hendrix guitar competition when I was 19. I can teach anyone how to play, be a great player. Well, man, teach me, bro. Teach me, bro. That's what I'm here for. I'm going to play a little bit of a Purple Haze thing here later. A little bit later, anyway. So, man, everybody doing good out there. I appreciate everybody dropping by here. I got to have a drink of water. I don't know if that smoke in this room messed me up or what. It's really not smoke. I don't smoke. It's well, it's a fog machine, you see. And every once in a while, it gets foggy. Foggy, not like this. Yes. Oh, I forgot one in the chain here. I got a new pedal. That's why I forgot it. It's a drop pedal. Yes, it'll go from. Hear that? Yeah, I don't drop it all the way down. Man, I would drop it down 7 steps if you wanted to. And I'm just kind of messing around with it a little bit. Trying to play a little rat earlier in the week here. Man, I'm fumbling with that pretty bad. So, hey, any guitar tips, man, lay them out there. I read all these comments later when this regenerates. And yes, I love guitar. You know, and that's why I'm trying to play it, man. You know, I'm an old guy. I'm trying to relearn this thing. Played in a garage band when I was a kid. Stuff like that. How's everybody going, man? You got any questions for me out there tonight? Yeah. You got any questions out there for me? I'm working with an older 96 and a crybaby. Yeah. You know what? I do have a crybaby wall, but it's a small one. And dude, it's hard for me to. My old foot just doesn't like it too well. I'm gonna have to get a bigger one. You know, this is it. Oh, I've got it. This is the crybaby I got here. It's see how small that is, and I mean the throw is very, very quick. I need one with a longer throw to it. I don't know. Like I said, I just kind of mess around with this stuff a little bit. Not very good at it, but hey, that's all part of it, right? Yeah. Hey, I got another song here. Let's try this one. This one I kind of been working on a little bit. If I can remember. Oh, number 3 here. I'm looking for drum tracks here. These are all generic drum tracks, so there's going to be no copyright violation at all. Let's see if I might have to play this on a clean channel. Excuse me. I might be able to. I don't know if he plays it with all this stuff or not, but yeah, let's give it a shot here, man. I might butcher this thing up a little bit, but hey, that's what it's all about, man. Here we go. Doug's EARHOLE Entertainment. If you guys know what song this is or what I'm trying to attempt to play here, light up the comments. I tried. Everybody doing good out there tonight? Yeah. Hey, if my other live stream drove you to this, light up the comments there. I just want to kind of know how this is working for it. Yeah, I appreciate you guys very much. This is a 2-hour little show. I'm going to be doing this until 9 o'clock tonight. Yes, we got a couple more songs we're going to kick off here. But first, we're going to spin the Wheel of Doom. If you're not familiar with this, this is the Wheel of Doom. It's a very, very high-tech device. You cannot just buy this. This is custom made, folks. Custom made. Yes, custom made. Here we go. We're going to spin the Wheel of Doom here. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Oh, we're on question 3. You know what? We've already hit that one. So, we got to do it again. Okay. Whoa. Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Where's it going to stop? Oh, that's a 5. You can't really see it, and I kind of influenced it back here a little bit too. All right, question number 5. So we got to flip a sheet here, I believe. Where'd I go with that? Where'd I go with that sheet? Oh, like a nut ball, I put it on the back. All right. Here's one. And I'll almost be embarrassed to tell you what my answer to this is. What was your first job? What was your first job out there? This ought to be kind of fun. This ought to be kind of fun. What was your first actual job out there? Yes, what was your first job? Your first job. Yes. Yes. Oh, hey, man, the haters are welcome here, too, man. We're all in this stuff together, brother. I don't care. So, yeah, what was your first job, man? You're a teacher. All right. Hey, that's an honorable profession. Job was when I was 15. My dad told me I'd get a job, pay rent, end up working a movie theater. Okay, Rusher. Oh, you were an usher, yeah. Rocky Horror Picture Show. And you know what? We got a common thread there because that was a job that I had too. Yep. Only I worked concessions, handing out candy and popcorn and such. Yes. Taught you a lot about math. You had to be real quick in the head. That was before computers and that. We did have a register in that. Hey, that's pretty cool there. That's pretty cool. Radio Rancher. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Bag boy oh, yeah, bag boy. Hey, that's honorable, man. That's a good way to start out. Teaches you a lot, you know. Teaches you a lot. Yes. I'll be doing a rockin' hard song here in a minute. I guarantee you that. I'll be doing it Dougie style, as you say. Well, my first job, actual job, paying job. Somebody said Blockbuster on there, I think. Yeah, I worked there too for a while, back in college. That was for booze money, though, I think. Where's the beer? Well, I don't drink. I just drink water, and that's flavored water. That's caffeine. It's a caffeine packet I put in there. I'm trying to cut back on the amount of soda I drink, but I gotta have the caffeine. Yes, that's how I party. Still, when it was still Safeway. Yeah, okay, I got you, brother. I got you. Do I want to learn how to play the blues? Yeah, man, I sure do. Yeah, I do. I want to learn a lot, man. You know, everybody's learning on this guitar. Even Eddie Van Halen, you know, he was learning to do stuff all the time, or he wouldn't have been producing new music, you know. Everybody learns. Everybody learns at a different rate, you know. I used to golf a lot. The same thing went on there, too, you know. Tiger Woods, man, that guy, he didn't start out being able to hit 300-400 yards. You know, he did not. So So yeah, deliver newspapers. I went with a kid. I went with a kid once. Hey, there's my buddy Ton. Yeah, I went with a kid once to deliver papers, and it was cold. And I said, this isn't for me. We had to walk too. That kid went on to be a very successful real estate guy, believe it or not. So yeah, my first actual job was assembling bicycles. My dad had a hardware store, and that was my first job. It didn't pay very well, but I think this is like slave labor or something like that. I was 13 when I started that. Not sure about the top of that with better. Yeah, I kind of mix it up a little bit. That's a slash hat there. Well, this is American Hat Makers. It's a company out of California, but this came directly out of Texas. I probably should have that information here. I get a lot of comments on this hat, and it's just something unusual, something different, you know. You gotta be different in life, right? So, yeah, I should probably keep that on the, my back pocket there and let you guys know exactly where this stuff comes from, that I wear, play, whatever. I need a derby. I'm not really sure what a derby hat is. Is this considered a derby hat? That's kind of, I don't know what you call that thing, but I wear it sometimes too. I got an ugly head, so I got to cover it up with something. I used to be the guy with the long hair, you know that, right? Used to have long hair. Had the mullet back in the 80s, but time catches up with a guy. Yep. Yeah, so my first job was putting bicycles together. And then that escalated into other things. Yeah, here we are. The 1920s hat. Is that kind of like similar to a fedora? Similar to a fedora kind of thing? Just a cap. Most of the time I wear a baseball hat, or a trucker's hat or something like that. Yeah, I'm a CDL. I hold a CDL, so I drive trucks. What I do now is heavy equipment, loaders, backhoes, stuff like that, Derby hat worn by Jason. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll have to check into that, man. I'm always into new hats and stuff like that. So, crazy, man. I love it. I love it. You got to change it up, The older you get, you kind of just, I don't care what I look like, man. But you got to develop a style a little bit, Got to develop a style, brother. Everybody doing good out there? Yeah. Appreciate you dropping by. We need to play a song here, man. Don't we? We need to play a song. We need to play a song. So let's get the drums going here. On this one here, if I can get it going the right way. Oh, yeah, here we go. We're picking up the volume here. We gotta make sure the amp setting is right. I'm gonna fumble around with this until I get the right sound on the pedal board though. I think we got it right off the bat. What do you say? Here we go. Gotta get a little ambiance going here, folks. Yes, it's about time for a little AC/DC, isn't it? Yes, yes, a little AC/DC. How's everybody doing out there, man? I appreciate everybody dropping by. It's time for the Wheel of Doom, folks. Wheel of Doom. Let's get this baby going. This is a high-tech device right here, folks. You can't just go out and buy this. This is a high-tech device. High-tech. We're on number 3. Oh, we got another row of questions here. All right. This is a rando question here, folks. I don't know how this one's going to go over here. Who was your first teacher? The first teacher you'll never forget, and why? It's kind of a rando downer question if you ask me, but it's on the list here. I don't make the list, I just repeat it. So, who was the first teacher that you remember and you'll never forget, and why? Yes, I don't know, it's kind of a downer. We're all in the same place here, man. The Wheel of Doom tutorial. You can't just go out to the store and buy one of these. This is the Wheel of Doom, folks. Wheel of Doom. Now, I'll tell you what it's not. It's not 2 paper plates taped together with a bolt through it with a zip tie glued to it. It's not that. No, this is high tech. Matter of fact, I think Elon Musk is the one that designed this thing. So, I mean, look at that. Precision. Yes. Precision. Yes. You can't just buy these guys. You can't. I think I ordered that right out of Tesla. I think I did. No, this is actual leather. Yes, this is actual leather. Actual leather. Now the card, I don't know what the card's material is. Have you guys seen my card in there before? Yes. So anyway, yes, this is actual leather here. You can see that. Yep. Very expensive hat. Well, not too bad, really. Yeah. American Hat Makers, a company out of California, but there's distributorship that I got this particular one from is in Texas. And like I said earlier, I cannot recall the exact town, and I'm going to have to get that information. So, Oh, ball bearings. Miss Chapman. Oh, yes, Miss Chapman. I think we all had a Chapman going through the school, yeah. I think mine was Miss Desplinter. Yeah. Now I got in trouble. So that's why I remember that name. And I'll never forget it, because I got in trouble. And then there was Mrs. Ramsey, too. Yeah, I got in trouble with her, too. Yeah, are you seeing a pattern here? Maybe I was a troublemaker or something like that. Maybe. Mr. Ford would take all... We all have a teacher like that, don't we? We all had a teacher like that. Yep. We had a teacher in my high school that, this is way back when you could get away with this stuff. Back when spanking was allowed in schools, believe it or not. This guy went at it with this student, and I'm not sure who won, to be honest with you. I think the student won. I'm not going to throw names out on this one, though, because I don't know if there's a statute of limitations or not. This is made my... Hey, I appreciate it, man. Big Rizzo energy. I appreciate you, brother. Yep. Eric, play a different guitar. Well, I'm only geared up tonight to play the Strat, guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I do have a Jackson back here, and I do have an acoustic guitar back over here. I got to tune that one up a little bit. Yes, I was paddled too. We had a kid, man. I'll tell you what. This is going way back. I remember this. This was 3rd grade. This kid was a troublemaker, absolute troublemaker. I'm not dropping any names here, but yeah, he was an absolute troublemaker. And the principal's office was not too far away from the classroom I was in. And this kid got it, I don't know if you got 10 swats or what, man, but you could hear that pedal and smacking his rear end. I'll tell you what, the whole class, everybody straightened up from that point on. So that one kid actually kind of disciplined all of us, you know what I'm saying? Play some Zappa. I wish I knew some Frank Zappa, man. Yes, hey, if you have a suggestion of a song, go ahead and leave it in the comments here. And man, I will try to get to it. Hey, yeah, all right, brother. Yes, yes, I need to learn. We all need to learn. Eddie Van Halen was learning, you know what I mean? God rest his soul. So, hey, let's play another song here. Let's see. I gotta make sure I'm on the right. Yeah, I'm on the right one here. Let's see if I can pull this off here, the way I play it anyway. Make sure I got the settings right on the amp. I think I could even drop this one if I wanted to. Let's see what. Yeah, I think we can drop this, man. What I mean by that is I've got a drop pedal here. You know, it takes standard tuning down. So let's try this. Tonight, man. Yes, everybody out here doing good. Show us the pedal board. Well, I can tell you about the pedal board, brother. Oh, you want me to try to kick it down here a little bit? Tell me if you can see this. Throw a heart up there or something if you can see the pedal board here. Can you see the pedal board, bro? Can you see the pedal board, bro? Throw a heart up there or something. Let me see if you can see that, because I can't really see it here. Okay, I'll go through it with you if you want me to. Let's kill this. Oh, there you go. Somebody wants to see the pedal board, we'll do it. All right, so what I've got here is obviously, I'll start with the amp and everything, go all through the whole thing. This is a DSL-20 tube amp here. To me it was expensive. And it's a 2x12 Marshall stack, okay? And it's angular. I don't know if that angle you can see it, but it kind of goes up and back. Kind of like an old, I call it a half stack. I don't know what you guys call it. But this version comes in also a DSL-40 as well. And, you know, all the way up to your JCM, whatever. It's the same configuration, basically. Okay, so we got that. It goes into a pedal here. The first pedal obviously should be your tuning pedal, right? So that's what this is. It's a Coreg tuning pedal. So you turn the volume up, and it's a very good pedal. Coreg. Yes, it's a Korg Mini. What's the actual name of this thing here? It's been a while. It's a pitch black. Korg pitch black, man. Yes. And then from that pedal, after you tuned up, right here, this is the newest edition. I don't know if you can see this. This is a Digitech drop pedal. So I can be in standard tuning. Listen to this here. Whoa, let's get a clean channel so you can hear it a little better. Okay, so this is a D chord, obviously, right? Now listen to the difference. I'm going to hit it. So, and you can drop it all the way down, bro. I mean, you can drop this baby down. You can drop this baby all the way down. You can drop it all the way down 7 steps. So let's do that. I've never done this. Let's listen to it. So this is a cool pedal to have, really. I normally drop it just an E flat tuning. I love the sound of it. The 80s, you know. So I've been working on a song. I'll probably butcher the daylights out of this. Oh, you gotta have a different amp setting. It's kind of butchering it, but you get the idea, right? Now let's drop it, okay? A little round and round I've been working on, but that's the drop pedal, okay? So from that drop pedal, I go to a compression pedal, okay? And if you don't know, you guys probably know what this is. A compression pedal, your weak signals will bring them up and over signal will bring them down, kind of clips them a little bit. So it goes from that Dynacomp into a tube screamer. Now this is the setup on this here. This is what I was taught and what I've learned and researched. A tube screamer, okay? It's an overdrive pedal, right? But you don't use it for that. You use that for tone control. What you do use as an overdrive pedal is the next pedal, which is a Boss BD2 blues driver. That's where I'm getting my overdrive sound from. So I'll just throw up. Let's drop that baby. So see, the tube screamer is just kind of a tone shaper. The blues driver is actually the overdrive pedal. In my chain, you can do whatever you want, but I was told to do it that way. Next, I've got a 6-band graphic EQ. I like this thing. I'm not very good at it. My ears are probably blown out. There's my buddy Brendan. My ears are blown out going to too many rock concerts and stuff like that. After the 6-band graphic EQ, bro, we got down here, we've got an iron curtain noise gate. You got to have a noise gate. So anytime you have a compression pedal, I suggest you have a noise gate on, okay? Up here, that all goes into the front of the amp, okay? Next, in the pedal chain, this is going through the effects loop of the Marshall here. We go to a chorus pedal. So, in case people haven't heard this before, this is what my dry signal sounds like. And then this is with the chorus on lightly. You can hear a slight difference. Now that's what all these pedals are. They're mostly geared back. Oh, so the next pedal I have is the Phase 90 script. Okay, this is the same exact one, but it's not Eddie Van Halen's script. It's the MXR script. So kind of gives it that roller coaster sound a little bit. Okay, now coming up is my next favorite pedal here. Okay, so I'm just rolling a D chord here. That's kind of the dry sound. Now I'm going to kick the micro flanger on. It's more of a jet taking off sound. Let's see, Van Halen 2. You'll notice that. He's got a flanger going on in that. Okay, next in the pedal chain, I've got a carbon copy delay. All my pedals up top here are MXR. Okay, so carbon copy delay is just a simple delay pedal. And it's set real light. You can barely notice it. You don't really want a pedal to, in my opinion, these are all my opinion, this is all arbitrary. You don't want it to be overbearing or it'll get muddy. And a lot of my signal probably sounds muddy to you guys, I don't know, but I like it. Next, I've got a little ditto looper here, one of the first pedals I ever bought. A ditto looper. And then I've got, this is the most awesome pedal, I think, on the board, actually. Besides the tube screamer, the 808 tube screamer, the next most awesome pedal I possess is the Boss RC5. I love this thing, man. It's got drum tracks built into it. And as a matter of fact, we're going to change paces here, and we're going to play something using that. Let me get to the right drum track. This should be it. This should be it. And it's a clean channel song. I'm going to turn the drop pedal off or I won't be able to play it. All right, here we go. Let's play this baby here. If I can remember how to play it. First thing you got to remember is to kick your tuner off, or it'll kill your whole segment. That's what a lot of people don't realize. Another purpose for a tuning pedal is to kill your signal. It'll kill your signal. Listen to this. Dead. You don't hear anything. That's another good function of a tuner. That's why you need a tuner. Another reason. Okay. So here we go, bro. Let's see if I can pull this off. So that's a little Beatles song for you. I've been working on that a little bit. I don't have the whole thing down, obviously, but man, I sure enjoy playing that. And I know my buddy out there, Brennan, he likes that. He is a huge Beatles fan. If you have not seen his channel, go ahead and check it out, man. He's got a lot of good material on there. How's everybody doing tonight? It's about time for the Wheel of Doom. So here we go. We got another spin coming on here on the high-tech, Elon Musk provided high-tech space age. It is not two paper plates glued together, or is it? That's two, isn't it? That's on two. It's backwards. All right. Number 2 on the list. This is the second list. All right, here you go. And I got the answer for this one, too. This is kind of a random question. I'm going to have to get this up here. Yes, kind of a rando question night, really. I got to get this up just a little bit higher. You see Jesus in the background. We got him up there in the frame. So anyway, here is a rando question for you. This is what I do. I play a little bit of guitar and I ask the audience here a little question or two from the Wheel of Doom. I don't make up these questions, I just read them. So, what was your first car? Okay? If you had a car, what was your first car? That you owned, yeah. What was your first car? I'll tell you what mine was. It was a Pontiac. They don't even make those things anymore. Oh, hey, we got a 78 Impala. Yeah, mine was a 1980 Pontiac Sunbird. Not a Firebird, a Sunbird. It's kind of like a shrunken down version of it. So anyway, that's the question. That's the next random question here, man. If you are just joining the live stream and you have not subbed, go ahead and do that, man. I need your support. And I want to know what your first car was, man. We've got a 1978 Impala as an answer here. Yes, that's awesome, man. Yep, I had a Pontiac. Yep. So, oh, 71 Monte Carlo. Oh, bro, those are awesome. Those are awesome. You know what? 71 Monte Carlo. I think there's a dude in town still has one of those. Brings it out on good days, bro. Yes, Monte Carlo. Man, those body styles. Man, that's actual metal there, folks. That is actual metal. Yes, not like these plastic cars today. Yes. I can make you better, dude. Yes, I know you can, bro. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. I don't have a whole lot of time to practice. You guys know my lifestyle and all that. I keep pretty busy. If anybody's out there from the Turtle live stream, let me know, man. I appreciate it. Oh, 1982 Ford Mustang. Oh, God, dude. Candy apple, red. Oh, I hope you still have that thing, bro. I hope you still have that thing. That would be awesome. Maybe some pictures of it, at least. I got some pictures of my little Pontiac. I was proud of it, you know. Second-hand car. You could buy a car back in those days for $3,000 or something like that, or less, you know. Oh, dude, it was brand new. Do you still have that? Steve, do you still have that, man? Wow, you had some money rolling back then, bro. Mine was used. It was secondhand, and I think some huge person had it. Oh, you don't have it? You still got the memories. Oh, that's what really matters. That's what really matters, bro. It's here. A 1979 pickup with 3-speed manual on the column. Yes, I still have a truck that has manual transmission right out in my second parking spot. Yes. Yep. I think stick shifts. I think we all ought to learn how to drive stick shifts. I don't know about you guys. Yes, yes. You know what? One of the classes I paid attention to, they actually offered in school, was driver's ed. I'll tell you what, I was a horrible student, but I'll tell you what, I paid one hell of a lot of attention to driver's ed. Because if you didn't have a car, you didn't have a job, and you didn't have the chicks. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. That is exactly right, man. So, yep. Except to catch them, and then they drain all your money. So, that's all right. Hey, I'll go check that out. Joe Walsh photos. Yes, I will check that out, man. I appreciate it. Joe Walsh is another fantastic guitarist. Just an artist altogether, man. I love his material. So, yeah, we're getting some good car comments here. Muscle cars and everything. Hot trucks and everything. I own a truck now, and just a little piece of nothing car, you know. I need to trade that truck in. It barely runs, so that's where we're sitting with that right now. So I tossed around the idea of just going off and buying an RV, man. I think I could pull off living in that thing for a couple of years. I don't know. What do you guys think out there? You think you could live in an RV full time now? I'm talking full time. I think I could pull it off. I really do. Do a little traveling, you know. That'd be cool. I think so. Man, if you're joining the stream here and you haven't hit that sub yet, man, go ahead and do that. I'd appreciate it. Yeah. We're going to play a couple more songs here, I think, man. We're an hour and 16 minutes into this hot dog. Yes. Yes. Uh-oh. 2020 Harley Road Glide. Well, then you'll probably make fun of me then. The guys at work make fun of me. I've got a Harley Davidson. It's a 2011 Harley Davidson Sportster, but it's the custom, man. 1200. They make fun of me, but I can beat them off the line. I'm sure of that. I love that thing, though. I'm not a very tall, statured guy. I'm like 5'6", and this is the biggest bike I've had. I've had off-road bikes before, but this is the first street bike I've ever had, and I love it. I love it. You had a 1200, a Sportster? Yeah. Everybody comes up to me, they rib me a little bit, and they say, hey, that's only an 883. I'm like, no, man, bro, this is a 1200. I like it. I don't care. It's fuel injected, like we were talking about earlier, though, no car rated. Oh, it's an 03 you had? You still have that one, or did you get rid of that one, trade it in or something? Probably. I'd trade mine in, but I don't know, man. I'm getting older. I probably should sell this thing. And I hate to be like this guy because I know this is a techie thing here and all that, but with all the teching and stuff like that, every year I hear of a friend of mine perishing on them. I just don't want to go that way. Oh, cool. Cool. I'd love to see that. I probably should do some of that too, man. Maybe I should do that. Hey, I'll give you a heads up though. Man, block your license plate or something like that. You got some crazy people out in this world. Oh, trade it up. Yeah, okay. Cool. At least you got pictures. Just guard your safety and hide that license plate. Don't show that to people. Yeah, I wouldn't show that to people. I've been watching a guy on YouTube for a while, and man, he doesn't care. He just shows his license plate. I'm like, man, I wouldn't do that, dude. Hey, Mac, I appreciate you dropping by, brother. How you doing, man? I appreciate you dropping by. I hope you hit that sub button. Yeah. America first. Good. God bless you, brother. Look right here, brother. Look right there. Look right there. That's it. That's it. I'm not all, a religious nut or anything like that. But as my buddy Steve will tell you, this guy right here, that guy was my equal there, man. That's Harley. Hey, yeah, in case you are just joining here, this is Harley up here, okay? And all these pictures back here, those are all Harley. That was my 17-year-old golden retriever. I just had to sadly say goodbye to him, and I hope I don't get emotional here. I sadly had to say goodbye to that guy. He had some issues, and he's with God right now. So he is with God right now. So yeah, and hopefully I join him one day. I miss him. So I don't want to drag it down. I told you guys in my turtle live stream that I would probably bring that up, and I'm not going to try to bring you down. I love dogs, man. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, guy. Yeah, it's hard, man. It's hard. When we get them, we know that day is coming. We know that day. It's just not fair that their lifespan is shorter than ours. It's just not. It's just not fair. Hey, man, it's time for another song, isn't it? I've been droning on here and droning on here and droning on here. We're going to start this up again, folks. Let's see if I can get the right number here on this. This Boss RC5 down here. If you don't have one of those, man, I'd say go get one. I've seen a lot of guys' rigs, and I'm telling you what, man, they're awesome. I mean, I'm seeing from my Texas buddy all kinds of pedals and stuff like that. Man, it's just awesome. There's a lot of things out there you can do with an instrument. I'm telling you that right now. Yeah, and one of them is go ahead and get the different setting here, because that one wasn't going to cut it. All right, so you got to wait just a second here. That might be where I need to be. All right, here we go, folks. We're going to start this baby up again, and you know what that means, don't you? You got to have a little ambiance, folks. Yes. in here. How'd Doug do that? How did Doug do that? Is this amp on fire? I don't know. It's a mystery, isn't it? Here we go, folks. If you know the name of this song, light it up in the comments. I'd like to hear it. To record something here. I got something special I'm going to try to do here. Check this out. Here, if I can record it right. I don't know if I can or not. That was kind of stupid, wasn't it? Hey, I'm no percussionist, but I tried to throw that in there for you. Give you a chuckle. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, hey, man. Somebody is here from the old live stream, man. You are an amazing snapping turtle guy. Yes, well, maybe I'm just crazy. That might be it. That might be it. Yeah. Let me explain something to you folks here about the turtles, okay? Now, I've had this place for roughly 20 years, a little bit more maybe. And I'm telling you, it's no joke messing around with wildlife like that. Um, I started feeding him as a lark just to see if I could do it. Uh, and he received the hot dog so well, but you got to respect these things. I mean, the throw on their neck sticks out that far. Their reach is like this, okay? It's twice that. So you got to be really, really, really careful. Now, I researched it a little bit before I started feeding him. Not a lot, a little bit. And I developed a system where I could feed those things with my safety as a priority. So you don't ever want to just go out on a riverbank or something like that and say, hey man, I saw that goofy guy feed this turtle, and man, I'm going to try it. Because I'm telling you right now that you might end up losing a finger. Their bite pressure is close to 200 psi, and it is fast. I mean fast. You'd lose your finger, and then how are you going to play guitar, man? I don't understand it. So just be careful, man. Be careful. Wildlife is great. Now, when I started feeding them, I didn't realize this, but this is another thing about wild animals. If you start to feed them, you have to continue to feed them because they kind of get dependent on it. So, I mean, if I walk down, and I used to walk Harley, that guy right there, I used to walk him around that pond. And when I'd go down there with him, he'd take off and go around by himself, and I'd just kind of lurk around, mess around, look at water quality and that. And that turtle would come out of the water and follow me. So I decided, hey, right then, if I go down there, I'm going to have to bring something to feed him. So 100%, you got to, if you're feeding wild animals, even like squirrels out in your yard, they get dependent on that. So, I mean, if you start it, you got to continue to do it. That's why they tell you don't feed the bears. Because if, say you go to a campsite and you leave something out for a bear. I don't know, I've never dealt with bears much, but you leave something out for a bear, okay? Well, the bear knows that you left it out there, and all the bear knows is a human left that out there for you. So then they're going to think the next group that comes by that campsite or something like that is going to provide them food, and they might not, and they might get a little torqued off and go after them. So don't feed wild animals unless you're going to continually do it, and it's safe to do it. So yeah, just don't do it. Hey, I appreciate all you guys dropping by, man. I got a couple more songs here that I'm going to play for you. We're going to play this one right now. I've been working on this one a little bit. I kind of do the solo a little bit, but there's a bass line in there that kind of throws me off, and I'm not really sure if I got it down or not. So we're going to give it a shot here, man. Well, it's not really an education. I'm not that smart of a guy. I'm just telling you my observations on things. So, I mean, you know, I'm not an educator. I just kind of enlighten people as to what, you know, my experiences and all that stuff. So, hey, let's play this next song here so I don't bore everybody to death. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. I like this song here a lot. Oops. I got something going on there. I got to get it on the green or it'll record. I don't want that. Here we go, folks. I played this one earlier too, though. So let's see if we can play it. And if you know the name of this song, go ahead and light it up in the comments here. That's what I kind of do, is try to play guitar for you guys, entertain you a little bit, give you a little bit of, you know, what my life's about and all that. And I know I wear a crazy hat, but that's because I'm bald. So here we go, man. I gotta remember how it goes, though. Sometimes I do that. All right, here we go. Gotta get a little ambiance going. come back in. Except I really kind of absolutely butchered the solo. But hey, you know, I'm a practicing musician. That's what it's all about, right, folks? So hey, man, everybody doing good out there. I think it's just about time for the expensive, one-of-a-kind, Tesla-made, not a paper plate or two glued together, Wheel of Doom. This is, you can't just buy these, folks. These are special order. Wheel of Doom. We're going to question, well, that's two right there, isn't it? We've already done two. We got to spin again. Spin it again. This is high tech, folks. You don't get this, I mean, special order, I don't know. Right off of the Tesla line. We're going with the number 4 here, bro. Number 4. All right, this is kind of another rando question here. I don't know where I even got these questions from, but here, let's fire them out anyway. This is kind of a random question, I know, and I'll give you my answer too. The question is, did you go to any or all of your class reunions? Did you guys go to any or all of your class reunions? This is provided that you're out of high school already, so this is kind of an adult hour anyway. So, did you go to any of your class reunions? Now, we had like a 5, a 10, 15, and I went to all 3 of those, and then I'm not going to any more. That's all. That was enough for me, so not even one. Yeah, I don't blame you. And I'll tell you why I fall off of it too. We had cliques in our school, and you know, we go to these things and it's the same group of people. The jocks hang out with the jocks. I was kind of in the heavy metal, you know, get in trouble crowd, and you know, it's just the same, man. So I'm done with them. I'm done with them. I had a, what is it? 80s, what is my 40th class reunion is coming up? I'm not going to it. No way. Yep. That's right. Yes. I went to the first 3, you know, 5, 10, and 15, and that's it. And it was the same cliquish thing. It's just not just not my thing. That's kind of a dumb question, really, I think. But oh well, whatever. So we had some school questions on this one. I don't even know where these came from. Really, I do random questions. What I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Hey, I do have a question for you guys, though. Yes. Yes. I get it. I'm a metalhead and love all of it. Yes. Absolutely. I went to a lot of concerts, man. Way back in the day when I could afford it, you know. Back in the day, I think I remember spending $17.50 was kind of average. You get up 20, 25, that was kind of pricey for what I could pull. But man, now if you go to a concert, you're looking at the last Maiden concert I went to, I think I spent $250. $250 for that's one seat, bro. $250. Jeez, man, you go out and buy it. They're a whole box set for less than that. Yep. Hey, I appreciate you stopping there, man. Yeah. I don't know why things get out of hand. Let's analyze this. Why things get out of hand for the musicians? I mean, it used to be, you know, they put out an album and then they go, you know, on tour and promote the album so they get the album sales. So I don't know if all this digital stuff, you know, that now they have to generate all their money from the concert venue itself and maybe merch. I don't know. Maybe you guys know out there. You're smarter about this stuff than I am. I don't know. But it seems logical to me that maybe this is the case. I don't know. 1981 for like $30. I wish I saw them back then. I really do. I really do. Man, I love Iron Maiden a lot. Before my buddy passed away, I devoted a lot of shelf space back here to, you know, I've got all kinds of Eddie stuff and that, but I've kind of changed my tone a little bit on that. But yeah, so I'm a big Iron Maiden fan. I like their entire catalog. I really love it. I wish I could play that stuff though, but I don't know. With the way my hands are, I don't know if I can play a lot of that. I could try to play the Trooper and Dave Murray's part. Man, that's so difficult. You know, it's difficult for me. Those hammer-ons and that, he's great. He's one of my favorite musicians. And another reason why I got into guitar. Matter of fact, this is a Dave Murray. I don't know if you can see that. Pearlescent. This is a Dave Murray signature Fender Stratocaster. There's a signature right there. So it's set up just like Dave's. The only thing, it's got the hot rails, you know, front and rear, and humbucker in the middle. I pulled the whammy bar off just because I've got that hand issue. I kept banging into it. So, Number of the Beast and Peace of Mind tours. Yes, I've seen them. I've seen them 4 times. I was fortunate enough to see them 4 times, and wish I'd seen them a lot more. They just came through this area, I think. No, I'm wrong. They're coming through in September, but where they're playing, I'm not a fan of that. The closest, it's Chicago, and I just don't, Doug and Chicago just don't mesh. They don't mesh, so, yeah. Yes, man, I appreciate everybody dropping by. This has been awesome. I really appreciate everybody coming here. But we've got people that drifted over here from the Turtle live streams. If you saw those, man, that was a hoot, as they say down in Tejas. That was a hoot. Play something, man. Okay, I'm gonna play something here. Let's see. I don't think I played this song yet. I'll probably butcher it, but hey, let's try it. It's an older tune. It's an older tune, but I don't think I played it tonight. It's an older tune, I think. You gotta let me fumble with the pedal board here a little bit. We'll see if I can pull this off. I gotta get some going here? All right, let's see if we can pull this off here. I had a request to play something here, and I'm going to. Yeah, hey man, we're already an hour and 43 minutes into this live stream. You guys are just making this time fly by. I'm having such a blast talking to you guys out there. Man, you were in Germany, and I'm going to go see Iron Maiden and Liverpool. Oh, that'd be awesome. Oh, that's nice. They screwed you, didn't they? That's not cool. That's not cool. I'd love to go see them in a foreign country. I've never been out of the country. I really haven't been. Ah, I kind of boxed that up. I got something else going on here. Oh, we might have something here. Let's try this, guys. Here we go. Woo! Let's try it. Whoa, hold on here. Before I get too blooming carried away. There we go. Let's try this here, guys. What do you say? I got this recorded, man. I'm boxing the whole thing. Boxing the whole thing up, huh? Don't like that. What is going on, bro? Got too much activity going on here. You gotta get it straight. I think we got it now. Maybe. Yeah, we got it now. Here we go. Without further ado, here we go. Doug to you. Yes, 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 yes. I don't know the solo to it. I looked at the tablature and it's fairly easy, but I'm not a show off guitarist or anything like that, so you can probably tell that. But I have fun playing. I guarantee you that. I have fun playing. So, yes, I have a blast playing. So, everybody doing good out there, man. Sunshine of your love. At least somebody's recognizing this thing out here. You know what I'm saying? Cream, yeah, or Eric Clapton, depends on who you talk to. I want to play Cocaine too, but I try to keep this channel a little bit clean. I'm not into drugs and alcohol. I used to be doing all kind of stuff, but I never did the cocaine thing or anything like that. But I'm sober now. I don't do any of that stuff. That's why I like Joe Walsh too. He's a sober guy now, but he had a past. Old Joe, he had a past, right? So there's a song that he does that I suppose I could kind of try it here. I got about 10 minutes left here. Let's see if I get the right setting here. I'll butcher this thing probably to death, but let's try it anyway, huh? Let's see if I got the right setting here. I'm not making excuses here. Doug does not make excuses. Oh, there's nothing there. I must have done killed it. So let's put one there. Oh, how many beats a minute is this here? Sorry about the intermission here. We're going. Yeah, it's 100. 25. That's right, dude. All right, I'll probably butcher this, so let's give it a shot. I haven't played this for a while, folks, so let's see if I can do it. I don't know. Ooh. Kenny Rogers for me. Hey, you're a country guy. All right. I don't play much country. I'm lucky to play what I play, man. So hey, here we go. We're gonna give this a try. Everybody knows what song this is, but I fumble with a little bit of the rhythm part here, so just bear with me. I'm not making excuses, Well, I'm a learning musician here, so let's see if I can do this. Oh, gee, man, what's going on here? What is going on here? Oh, man, somebody turn a fan on. This amp just blew a fuse or something, did it? Wow. Doug's Earhole Entertainment. Let's see if I can pull this baby off here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Whew, I don't know if I can. So anyway, that's my rendition of Bump 49. And man, I'm telling you what, I really fumble with this. I fumble with this so bad. That rhythm, I don't know how to really get it. So I'm going to have to practice on that. I stopped doing drugs when I got out of the army. I was in Germany long enough to drink like a Viking. Quit 9 years ago, man. I am so proud of you, brother. I'm proud of you, man. I am totally proud of you, brother. 2020. You know that old issue we had here in the States in 2020? I'm not going to get into politics or anything like that, but I switched to NA beer. I was a Crown drinker, Crown Royal drinker, and I could put it away pretty good, and I loved it. I still have an entire stash of booze, but I don't touch it. I haven't touched it since 2020. I switched to NA beer for a little while, and man, that stuff sucked. But I drank it, got off of the booze, and I haven't had a sip since then. So I am sober, and that's probably why I hurt all the time. Oh, you were a gin guy, yeah. I had a little bit of that, yeah. I still got some. It's tucked away. I could access it anytime I want, but I don't have a desire. Man, I got tired of being sick all the time, and just, it just wasn't for me. And then my dog took ill, Harley, and I said, I got to be a little more responsible for him. So I gave that stuff up cold turkey too, bro. Yes, just do it. It can be done. You don't have to go through any damn programs or anything like that. You can do it yourself if you need to. And I needed to, and I love being sober, man. I want to be conscious the rest of my life, I think. So, now I'm not going to degrade anybody. Listen to me. I'm not going to degrade anybody. Go and shut this down here, because this is serious. I'm not going to degrade anybody that drinks or does drugs or anything. I won't degrade anybody. And even occasional drinkers like my buddy here, I won't degrade you at all, man. It's just my choice to give it up. I needed to, and I did. So that's the only reason I did. And I couldn't be around people unless I was drinking. Now it doesn't bother me at all. Obviously, I can make an idiot of myself in front of everybody, and I don't care. Oh yeah, yep. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, bartender. Yeah, I got you, man. Yep, I had to give it up, though, man, really. I never smoked either. Oh, that's another thing. Every member of my family smoked, but me. I chewed a little bit, but... Oh, yeah, dry martini with olives. I'll tell you a little... Shh. I'll tell you a little story about my dry martini, okay? So, we went to a fancy restaurant, and I was trying to impress this girl, right? So, what's Doug do? Yeah. I'm a beer drinker at that point. And I said, yeah, give me a dry martini, like a smoothie, I want a dry martini. That was, oh, man, I thought I was sucking on a pine tree, dude. Yeah, so, yeah. I sucked that dry martini down, and I didn't make any qualms about it, but, whoa, boy, it was tough for me. Tough for me going down. Yep. I can still, my mouth waters when I think about Crown. That was my drink, Crown. I've got all flavors of it. And believe it or not, I'm sober, right? Well, they came out with a Crown Blackberry. I bought a bottle of it. It's downstairs. I'm not going to drink that stuff. I don't know why I bought it. I'm just collective, I guess. But yeah, back when I was smoking, everybody in my family has smoked at one point in time. Yeah, I used to chew tobacco a little bit when I was golfing a lot. And I don't even know why I did that, just because it was cool. Oh, hey, man, I'm not going to begrudge anybody for partaking in, God's natural substances on this earth. We've all done that stuff. I'm not going to begrudge anybody for doing that. I welcome you to the channel, bro. Yes, I do, man. It's all a choice, I'd do that stuff again if I felt like I could, but I just can't. I just can't myself. Yeah. But yeah, so I never really smoked. Like I said, every member of my family smoked. And I'm not going to begrudge anybody for smoking, okay? I work with a lot of people that smoke, and that's their choice, whatever. My dad died of emphysema and COPD. My mom had some heart issues and that. So, yeah, the smoking's just not for me. I don't know if that's what put them out, but I just don't get into that stuff. Yes. PTSD is pain, brother. You got that right. I have no experience with all that, but I appreciate anybody that's been in the service. And I know my buddy Steve out there, and you know who you are, brother. Yep. Yep. Anybody that was in the service, I respect, highly respect, very highly respect. Service this country, I respect that. I respect that. So I sure do. So, yeah, everybody out there, man, I appreciate all you guys. Man, we're just about closing in on that 2-hour period, man. Gosh darn, this time has slipped by so fast. I'm so fortunate to have all you guys out here listening to me. And if you're watching this right now, I think I've got a bunch of people still watching. If you haven't hit that sub button, man, I encourage you to, because I sure do like all you people. You make me feel good. I had some pain here recently. Some of you know about that. And I'll tell you what, you make my day. You really do. I look forward to doing these live streams. So I don't know if they're, entertaining or not, but I sure have fun doing them. You have a good night too, Todd. I appreciate it. Teos Diablo, my new buddy Carlos, I appreciate you too, brother. Yep, I appreciate all you guys. Oh, my shirt's cool. Thank you. Yes. Yeah, wholeheartedly believe that. Yeah. I'm not here to offend anybody, but our country, 250 years, that's a milestone, brother. I'm telling you what, man. I tell you what, that's awesome. That's awesome that we've stayed together this long here, we got a lot of things that could divide us, but, I'm not going to divide us. I'll tell you that right now. We need to all stick together. Yep. Peace. Yep. Peace, brother. We got a lot in common there, man. And you know what? I didn't know your ranger, but I sure think of him a lot, buddy. I do. I keep him in my prayers, too. Yep, I do. And you know what I'm talking about, brother. You know what I'm talking about. Well, we're at 2 hours and 1 minute, guys. I've got to hang this up here because I do work in the morning. And I appreciate all you guys hanging around here, all the likes and subscribes, man. Awesome. Made it 2 years. Yes. Good job, brother. Good job. I appreciate it. I appreciate all you guys out there. Every one of you, guys and girls too. I appreciate all of them. Yep. Yep. Peace. Peace, brother. Peace, brother. We're going to sign off for the night here. And this is how I do it. You guys have a good week. I'll see you on the next live stream. Thank you very much.